After endless rumors, multiple teasers, a few leaked images and a full-on concept car, Lamborghini's new SUV, the Urus, has finally been unveiled. As well as taking the covers off its new production 4x4, Lamborghini has released a full technical breakdown of the car, including its 641 bhp power figure, a top speed of 189 miles per hour and a 0 to 62 miles per hour acceleration time of just 3.6 seconds. Final prices haven't been confirmed, but the Lamborghini Urus is expected to cost approximately the same as Lamborghini's junior supercar, the Huracan, when it goes on sale in the UK. The engine isn't the only similarity to the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. The Urus also uses the same 3-chamber air suspension that can alter ride height and spring rate. It also shares an 8-speed automatic gearbox, a torque vectoring rear differential, electromechanical variable rate anti-roll bars and a rear-wheel steering system. Although four-wheel drive, rear-wheel steering and even off-road vehicles are nothing new for Lamborghini, turbocharged engines and automatic gearboxes are. Consequently, it has been challenging for the engineers to be able to transfer the Lamborghini spirit into the Urus, but the engineers are satisfied they've instilled the SUV with the right attitude. Lamborghini's CEO Stefano Domenicali is also convinced. Of course, you'll have some people that will say it's not the Lamborghini. Just listen and you will understand. Just hear the engine, the sound, and you will feel it is a Lamborghini. The exterior, despite the car's height and its 5 doors, is still undeniably Lamborghini. There's the same Y graphic in its headlights as its supercar siblings, only it's been flipped horizontally for the Urus. There's also the sharp angles and creases that adorn the Huracan and Aventador all over Urus's bodywork. There isn't a square foot that isn't broken up by converging lines or an abrupt crease. It's far from subtle, as a Lamborghini should be. The car's final appearance, though, isn't a huge surprise, as it isn't far from that of the Urus concept of 2012. It even has some ludicrously large wheels like a concept car, the smallest are 21-inch in diameter going up to optional 23-inch items. The exterior is bulkier than the show cars, but surprisingly, it looks slower and even more aggressive. An optional off-road package, with less prominent lower front and rear bumpers for better ramp and departure angles, is available and helps the production car look a little more like the original concept. The added revenue from the Urus will hopefully fund a continued and greater investment in the company's line of supercars and hypercars, much in the same way the Cayenne has done for Porsche's sports cars. But rather than just funding them, the development of the Urus will aid Lamborghini's other cars from a technical perspective, says Regini. We now have more and more experience in an active anti-roll bar. That is really an important revolution. We know the potential, and looking at the potential will be our job for future cars, to see what's possible to take from the Urus. I think there are also some other points that are really cool, and we will also see those in super sports cars. Much to the joy of purists and fans of Lamborghini's current range, what we won't see anytime soon is its sports cars with turbocharged engines. When it's possible, we will stay with naturally aspirated. In a super sports car, this is part of the DNA. Sometimes you must be proud of what you are able to do. We continue to be proud of our V10, V12 naturally aspirated engines, said Regini.